Hello guys, welcome in W3 School India channel. So guys, basically our today topic is HTML headings. The HTML headings are the titles and the subtitles that you want to display on a web pages. Here is some examples of a given heading elements: heading 1, heading 2 till heading 6. HTML headings. The HTML headings are defined with the H1 elements to H6 elements. The H1 define the most important headings and the H6 is define the least important headings. Here the examples of heading elements given over here. We can also try it. You can see the major difference between the all heading elements is the font sizes. Each and every heading elements has a different font sizes, so you can use any of the heading elements as per your website requirements. And the guys, next point, the headings are the importance. Why headings are the importance? The search engines use the headings to index the structures and the contents of your web pages. What is in by it, guys? Like here, it is a search engines. This input box is a search engines. If what we want to search on a web pages, so we have to write over here. So it is a search engines which will give the result of what we are searching or anything. The user often skim up pages by its headings. It is important to use heading to show the document structures. Basically, guys, the search engines is search most of the times the heading of the web pages. It will search the headings of a web pages. With the help of a headings, we can easily trace the web pages. Means what you are your inputs box declares, means what you had wrote inside of the search engine box. That is easily fetch the data which are contained in the heading elements. So it is easy to trace any of the heading elements on a web pages. Mostly, if you don't mind, I will give one examples over here. You can see if I'm writing over here W3 school, so the HTML tutorials, Python tutorials, JavaScript tutorials, MySQL tutorials, this all comes under the heading elements, means H1 elements. The heading elements should be used for the many headings, followed by the H2 headings, then the less important H3 and so on. The next one is the bigger headings. What is your bigger headings? Each heading elements has a default size, as we have seen over here. Each headings have a default size, so we can also change the size of heading elements by using some CSS. You can see over here the CSS is using over here. With the help of a CSS, we can easily make changes in the sizes of any heading elements. So here you can see, if I'm using only a heading elements, not the CSS, you can see heading 1. If I will run over here, you can see the difference between the heading 1 elements and the CSS heading 1 elements. There is a difference. We can easily change the font size of any elements or any headings by the help of CSS by using the properties font size. We can also change the values over here. You can see, if I will make the 150 pixels, and you can just see the size of heading elements is biggest as compared to heading 1 elements. So we can easily change the size also of any elements in the HTML by using the CSS. The last one is, guys, the HTML exercise. Let's test yourself with the exercise. Use the correct HTML tags and add a headings with the tags of the Londons. So here's the input box is given. We have to fill it by a correct using the HC1 elements, means the heading elements. The text will contain Londons, so I have to use the H1 elements and the London and closing of H1. If I will submit the answers, you can see over here, and so submit. So it is a correct, guys. And the next one is HTML stack reference. You can read the all the reference of HTML here and the body H1 to H6. And guys, thanks for watching. On the next lesson, we will going to take the HTML paragraphs. See you guys.